got Andy Kirschner from Delta. He is going to join us here at the desk. Come on over, Andy.
Okay,
Hey, Andy,
thanks. How's everything?
I love the pin too. Good seeing you.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Great to see you. Thank
thanks.
you.
My kids are obsessed. We can't take an airplane. I got a five-year-old and 3-year-old boys, and we can't take one without them wanting the wings. But they also collect the die-cast planes you can get in like the Hudson News and the gift shops and all that kind of stuff.
Well, we can arrange that. So.
Oh wow! Wow! All right, stay tuned, boys.
Well, tell us a little bit about what you do with Delta.
Yeah, sure. No, well, first of all, thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We're enjoying the convention. It's going quite well for us. And
great location, right? Just downtown Nashville.
It's fantastic.
He had never been to Nashville.
No.
Well,
a Northeasterner, so
a lot of growth too.
I'll be back
here. A lot of growth going on here. But thanks for having me. I mean, it's a pleasure to be here with you. So I'm the director of sales for the Americas. So I've got the Canadian, the U.S. and the Latin sales teams, and then we've got the postal contract as well that reports up through me. So keeps me busy. We've got a lot of neat initiatives that we're doing with the sales team, and again,
what are you selling?
So we do a couple different initiatives. We've got the domestic. So we've dedicated a domestic team in 2019 that we have a totally dedicated domestic team that focuses on targeting our customers that are here today with a primary focus on domestic. They also focus on U.S. to Pacific exclusively as well. And then something else that came out last year in 2019 was with our joint venture partners Air France KLM that we have a joint venture team which is dedicated Delta, Air France, and KLM sales staff that's focusing in, working with our top customers with a dedicated team.
Wow, and you guys are expanding that. You're expanding that sales team. You mentioned downtown Nashville growing bigger, downtown Chattanooga growing bigger, and your sales team growing bigger. Usually that happens. I've been in sales because you're doing a good job.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate that. We, we've seen a lot of opportunities coming in the door, and we're out there just aggressively working with our top customers, doing everything we can to focus and to bring benefits to them, and just having that additional staffing allows us to be there to offer opportunities and be in their offices with the all-important face-to-face visits that we all know.
So as you've expanded the sales team, you've offered some new routes. Did you just mention all of those routes, or
no? Absolutely not. So we're we need to look at it really twofold with our domestic routes, which we're really happy to announce as far as new service from JFK to Los Angeles and back, where we made the decision that every single flight is going to be a wide body aircraft. So it brings an incredible amount of capacity to the table for our customers with as many as 40 PMCs, which is our unit load devices in each direction per day. So on a daily basis, round trip between LA and JFK and back, it is 80 PMCs a day, which is a huge amount of capacity that we have going back and forth. So that's not only good for our pure domestic business, but also for our business for our inbound customers, or if we want to, obviously for our exports as well. So that's a really neat initiative that we have going pure domestic with an addition of just additional growth. The other is with our international service. We just announced in December JFK to Bombay service.
Oh wow!
So we have a 777 daily service from JFK to Bombay, which we're very excited about.
You plan on doing Chattanooga to Bombay?
We'll work on that.
Okay,
we'll
expanding some of our opportunities there. Of course, Delta is in Chattanooga. I like taking me some Delta flights. Getting it one way to Chicago. Sometimes New York.
Yeah. We've got a lot of opportunities, and I've got ties to Tennessee too. My mom's family's from Tennessee, so we used to always make trips up to Tennessee when I was little.
What are some of the challenges in moving into 2020 that you guys have to navigate, that you want to smooth over? What's the environment like right now?
Yeah. So look, it's 2019. I think for everybody was a little bit of a challenging year. We're seeing here in January already some optimism coming out there. We look as far as just the pure economics and the confidence of the end user to purchase. And if we have that out there in the market, that is what helps us to be successful, and more people are purchasing, more shipments are going through. So it's just our number one initiative is just having that confidence with the end user that they're going to purchase wherever that is worldwide. We continue to see optimism out there, and we feel very confident for 2020. And it's just a matter of really just getting that confidence out there with the end user.
Yeah, I think that some of the analysts I've been seeing are anticipating a pickup, at least certainly through the second half of the year. So we're the past 2 years, especially, but towards the end of the decade, digitalization was happening. You guys, how do you use data to inform your decision making now, and how is that happening this year?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. And it's just, as we say, let the numbers guide you. And everything that we do is looking for as different resources for the numbers, getting the different reportings that we have out there to help guide us in our decision making. And that's being anything from customers that we work with, as far as the numbers of how they're performing, to our opportunities with our performance with operations. Every single initiative that we work on is based on digitalization, and that's through new reportings that we have, as I mentioned. But we have to rely on that to be better. And I always say, let the numbers guide you, as I said, and it's so critical for us to do that. The feeling, the thought, however that's out the door. Everything is based on specifics, and we truly do our day-to-day guidance of the teams driven by numbers.
We started the show talking about dogs and talking to dogs. Do you know anything about Delta's new upscale high-tech pet carrier?
Yes.
How does that work?
No,
An upscale? That's super luxe.
It is. So it's a partnership that we have with CarePod. We are, this is something that's very, very important to us with the protection of our pets that we ship on a daily basis. And this is really, a very unique kennel that has anything from water that you can put in from the outside, a little reservoir, so you don't have to open the door on it. It's got a special locking mechanism on the door to, obviously, for the safety of the pets. Anything.
Emily, are you listening to this?
Yeah. You ask the questions.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's a great one. It's great. Something else too is even for the animals, to the way the flow of air is second to none as well. But even for the animals to be the way their vision is looking out, they look down, and so they can't see straight out, which sometimes that could aggravate an animal if they look out and see different initiatives. So it's just the insulation on it, anything and everything on it was taken into consideration for the care of the animals, and we're very proud of what we're able to offer to our customers, and above everything else, just the safety of the animals.
I was going to say, Chad gets aggravated when he's flying, and not just on Delta, on airlines in general, and he can look out the window, he can lean his seat back, and so just imagine being an animal.
I might be comfortable in one of those things. Just curl up into a ball.
That would be easier. Just put a blanket over your.
You know what, it would be, because I can't. I can become a little anxious.
They are very.
We see more and more dogs though. Like, I've been riding on planes tonight, and Emily has a multi-poo or something like that, or a cockapoo. I see more and more of those flying actually in the airlines now. Have regulations, and the airlines themselves become a lot more lax on people bringing companion animals.
Absolutely. People want to bring animals on board with them, and we fully support that. Anything from obviously service animals, which is very important for our customers to be able to have service animals as a part, and that's a lot of what you will see flying with the customers. But we're fully supportive of it, and again, it just makes the customers feel more comfortable as well.
Well, you are managing, you're juggling a lot of things all at the same time. How can people reach out to find out a little bit more about, what you do?
Delta Cargo.
Sure.
Get in touch with your sales team. You're expanding, right? Now those guys need to make those sales and grow even bigger.
That's exactly right. So absolutely. So deltacargo.com.
Okay.
So they can reach out to that, and we have all of our information right there. Anything from our sales team to other points of contact. We make it very simple. A lot of information on deltacargo.com that they will find. Anything from the CarePods that we talked about to our routes to anything and everything. And we're super proud proud of our website and all the information it offers.
DeltaCargo.com. You heard it right here on What the
Thank
Truck.
you very much. Thanks for joining us
Okay.
today, and enjoy the rest of your time in
Okay,
Nashville.
thank you.
Yes,
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
All right, you're doing
You
a great
too.
job. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.